Welcome back, studs. Here we go out to Blue Grotto, Devil's Den. I know you guys want to see more bikinis, so that's what I'm doing. I gotta go find my size first, though. Stay tuned.
Alright, well that was the highlight overview of the entire trip. Tell me what you thought. I know it's a little dark, it's a little shaky. My underwater lighting could definitely use some work. That's okay, we're still learning, still growing. So anyways, we're gonna break it down piece by piece for you, if you will. Starting off with the photo shoot.
Alrighty, it's the morning time. Photo shoot day. Let's head out to the beach and let's get shooting. right. Whew. How was the shoot? Don't
It
lie.
was amazing. It was amazing. We had a little bit of a rainstorm, but we're doing good. I think it cooled us down.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
Definitely not too hot, and awesome lighting.
Yeah.
Clouds.
No one's here. I'm like, we had the beach to ourselves. It was awesome.
Yeah. Bikinis, not me, her.
Yeah.
So you're in luck. Plug yourself. What's your Instagram handle, or how can people find you?
Yeah, my Instagram is going to be Sammy, Sammie, with 4 E's, because originally Sammy was already taken. So Sammy, 4 E's, _22. And you can find all my modeling pictures there, and I'd love to have you as a follower.
Awesome. So do it.
Do it.
Follow.
You got to. Go follow. Both of us, right now.
Too bad you're not scuba certified.
I know. I wish.
I was gonna take you scuba, but no.
Maybe I'll learn. Maybe I'll learn. You never know.
Well, that's a wrap on the photo shoot up in Jacksonville. Ran into a little bit of rain, but that was nice. Lots of cloud cover, so the lighting was great. A little kiss here and there of sunlight. Thank you, Sammy, for modeling for me. It was awesome. Good times. If you're in the Jacksonville area and need a model, hit her up. If you do, tell her I sent you, but then that comes with stipulations, because you got to be uber respectful, punctual, communicative, and not creepy. Try and fly style. It's what we do. We're gonna be making our way down to Devil's Den, Blue Grotto, down there near Gainesville, Florida, give or take. It's gonna be awesome. They've been bucket list dives for me. Fresh springs, good times, good viz. I've had to hire someone to be my dive buddy / guide, because I have no friends in Florida that scuba dive. Wrap it up, start the drive. What do you say? Why do declare that sounds lovely, sir?
This is the part of the story where you use your imagination and imagine an amazing montage of driving shots from Jacksonville to Gainesville area. Here we go. Day before the dive, killing some time, checking out Blue Grotto property.
I have arrived. Look at this fancy view. I think I'm in focus, yeah? What do you think? Blue Grotto, down there. Got a whole big, massive deck thing. It's pretty freaking cool. Shade, I'm guessing to keep all the debris out from the trees and stuff.
Stud Harry actually corrected me. It's to keep the water a couple degrees cooler to prevent an algae bloom. All right, sorry to interrupt. Here we go.
So we got ramps and stuff. We got stairs. Obviously the grotto is right there. We got pavilions for peeps. Should be fun. Restrooms. I think that I'm pointing to it. I don't know. Bad pointing. They even got disc golf. My cabin is there. Picnic tables and stuff. They got tent camping here too, which is pretty splendiferous. Quite a few good sights. Looks like a big old fire pit in the center. Awesome sausage. Awesome sausage. What the hell is going on here? Go out on a limb and guess. That is the private cabin out there. A little too rich for my blood by myself. Looks like they got some more individual privatized cabins over there. Me, I'm wall to wall with the neighbors. But the nice thing about being able to come on a Tuesday is it doesn't look like there's very many people here. Looks like they got a big old solar farm thing for power, which is awesome. So yeah, they got a classroom and bathrooms and showers and a basketball court. Gonna have to bring my honey out here. Pretty darn cool. They can do air tank fills and stuff. They even have a pool here, by the way, with at least 10 feet, so you can train and stuff. You can learn, then you can train, and then you can train in the open water of the grotto. Pretty cool. You gotta love awesome people. And so far, that's all I've met is awesome people. I doubt you can see it. Big old fish fish right there. What's awesome is just past this dock. I doubt you can see it. There's a whole lot of fish just waiting for us. A little extra gear thing so you can stage some extra weights and all that stuff. That way, you can enter through, from my understanding, both stairs, or you could do the dry and stride, where you don't want to put all your gear there on the dry and stride and junk it all up for everyone. This is absolutely phenomenal, and I cannot wait to dive tomorrow. Just Fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait. So another cool thing. Soft-shelled turtle. I'm not sure, but it may be Virgil. And if you come here, your instruction videos, the safety videos, all that stuff, you're definitely going to see him animated. And if you watch any YouTube channels, you'll see him live swimming around. How cool is that, though? What an absolute amazing time to be alive, right? We get to go like dive stuff like that, and then I get to film it for you guys and share it with you all, and hopefully you like it. But yeah, I mean, look at all this. I'm guessing on weekends and stuff, it's just packed. But as of right now, there's no one. One thing that crossed my mind earlier today on the beach doing the photo shoot, I happen to really like taking photos and videos. Don't know if you're aware. See, and this is why I need a full crew, because it'd be a cool shot to get me walking down the ramp, getting ready, you know, as well as having some shore support to film up here, different angles, you know, the giant stride, not just have the camera going into the water, but having me go into the water, all that stuff. Shandy, come on, Mr. Studley, come on. Although it's Master Studley now. Yeah, he went ahead, pulled the trigger, got his Master Scuba Diver certificate. More of a bragging right, we know that. He's not going dive master route, but he wanted the Master Diver. That's freaking awesome. Congrats, Mr. Studley. He's the one that got me into scuba diving, so all of this kind of because of him. So tell him congrats down in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe to the hoopla.
And now for an epic time lapse. Ooh. What a beautiful sunset.
Today is the day.
We're going scuba diving.
I'm excited. Alright, anyways. Shower, food, dive, fun. Awesome!
Florida's freshwater springs are famous for their natural beauty and incredibly clear water. Now, most of these sites are underwater caves and require that dives have the extensive training and equipment required for safe cave diving. There are some exceptions. There are 9 sites in north central Florida that are suitable for any certified diver who is willing to follow a few simple rules. And 2 of the most famous of these, some people will say the best of these, are Blue Grotto and Devil's Den. Well, we're at Blue Grotto right now. We're going to go over to Devil's Den afterwards. Things that set these places apart. Blue Grotto is best known for its friendly underwater life, friendly fish, friendly turtles, and the incredible view from the back of the cavern looking towards the entrance. Devil's Den is known for its geological formations. You can see 30-million-year-old fossilized sea biscuits embedded in the rock, as well as many other fossils. It's also the only site in north central Florida where you have to go into an underground chamber to get to the water. But there's an opening overhead, and the sunlight coming through is absolutely beautiful. So Justin wanted to know a little bit about myself. Well, my name is Harry. I've been doing this a while, actually 54 years at this point. I'm a cave diver, a cave diving instructor, and a cave diving instructor trainer. I also have the dubious distinction of having worked at the international headquarters of virtually all the major training organizations.
Hell of a dive career, man. I'm a little bit jealous. I think we should all be so lucky. But I just want to say you were missing one thing before we met, and that was being a scuba stud. And now you can add that cherry to the top of your resume, because you're a stud now. Bona fide stud, Harry.
These days, I'm spending most of my time either here at Blue Grotto or over at Devil's Den. Why? I like the setting, I like the facilities, I like the people, and the diving is richly rewarding, but also physically very easy. And you don't have to rinse salt off your gear when you get done.
Blue Grotto, Devil's Den, what, even got devil horns on the hair, all those kind of poofed out now. Apparently, The conditions were a little murky today. Even my dive guide who dives here all the freaking time was like, yeah, it's pretty rough. If you got anything usable, I'll be impressed. Very humbling day. My trim and buoyancy sucked. I was struggling a lot. My air consumption sucked. Needs some work. My BC came off during my dive. Not the shoulder straps, but the waist part. And of course the crotch strap went missing. So I had to like put all that back on underwater. Good times. Didn't panic, didn't stress. But it was a little like, oh, come on. But we got back safe, had a lot of fun.
Alright, I guess that's a wrap on this video. What did you guys think? Do you like the bikinis and bubbles? Should I just stick to bubbles? Should I just stick to bikinis? Because that's not going to happen. But trying to combine, you know, try and fly photography, my photography business, and Scuba Studs a little bit more. Get a little bit more enticement from beyond just scuba divers. Tell me what you think. Do you want to see more? Do you want to see less? I'm not talking about clothing, guys. Come on! The answer is always less for clothing. Trust me, I know. Want to say a massive thank you to Sammy for modeling for me. You rocked it. Hope you enjoy your photos. A massive, massive thank you to Harry, who's now a stud. Again, thanks for showing me the dive sites, doing the dive plan, walking me through it, keeping my encouragement up when I was being so hard on myself about buoyancy and trim and all that stuff. Thank you again. Thank you to the folks at Blue Grotto. The amenities and hospitality and everything was beautiful, top notch. Definitely stay with you guys again. It was awesome. Very, very nice place. You guys made me feel right at home. Very welcoming, very clean, awesome. I have absolutely no complaints and your staff was awesome. So again, what else is there to say? Also want to shout out Dive Pros here in Pensacola, Florida for the air tanks and the Viz and the hydro on my tanks and stuff. So top notch. Thank you to all you stud family out there for supporting the channel. Do share with your friends and stuff if you think they might get a laugh or are interested or want to learn something. I don't know if I'm teaching anything, of course. But we're having some fun here. If you want to support the channel more, head on over to my Patreon. There'll be a link in the description. More geared towards modeling and all that stuff. But more bikini photos over there. And like I said, less clothing over there. But you got to pay for it. Because it helps me shoot more, dive more, live more. That should be a shirt. Shoot more, dive more, live more. Rock on! Anyways, I've rambled enough. This is a long video, I know. Tell me what you guys think. Do you like the bikinis and bubbles? Master Studley, again, congrats, man. Super stoked, super proud. Can't wait to dive with you again. I should stop rambling and we should go get wet. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
All right, we've had food. Let's kick it. You gotta fight for your right to dive, you know? Cuba.